Okay, so this Juilliard grad was most recently a series regular on the legal drama All Rise. She's now appearing on not one, but two shows, which are both getting a lot of buzz. Here's a look at one of those.
Mom, I've been wondering, has everything been, okay?
What do you mean?
Like, between you and Dad?
Of course. Like your relationship. Honey, we have a wonderful relationship. You know that.
Okay, it just seems like he's been away a lot lately.
Well, that is true. He's been away on business. You know, I mean, he is an excellent provider for our family, so...
Yeah, I'm not saying he's not. I'm just...
Well, he's always worked very hard.
I know, I'm just a little worried about you.
Okay, that is Dear Edward, and it's just one of those two aforementioned projects. You can also see our next guest opposite Natasha Lyonne on Poker Face. So please welcome this 1-2 punch actress, Miss Audrey Corsa, and her friend. Please introduce us to your friend.
This is Goblin.
Goblin. Hello, Goblin.
She wants to be on TV too.
Wow.
She's got a beautiful little face.
Okay, camera hog. All right, so 2 shows. Congratulations. That's a lot.
Thank you.
Let's first discuss.
It is a lot.
Yeah, really. How do you find the time? So let's talk about Dear Edward first. That's based on a best-selling novel. We just saw a little snippet, but tell us more about the series.
Well, it's a series that really is, you know, Jason Katims did Friday Night Lights, and he has such a gentle hand with telling stories that are really intense, you know. This one is a lot about hope. And my character, Zoe, we meet her when she's kind of got one foot in and one foot out of the nest. She's at college in the city, but she's just like a short train ride away from home in Bergen County. She's an only child. She's seen, you know, had a front row seat to her parents' marriage. But over the past year, she's noticed this distinct change in her father's behavior. He's like palpably absent. And even though Zoe and Dee Dee is Connie Britton's character, her mother, even though they have a, you know, strained relationship, she cares about her mom and she wants her to be fulfilled. So in this first episode, we kind of get a little glimpse of, oh, Alexa chimed in.
Oh, okay, Alexa, pipe down. We're busy over here. So this show, you're speaking about the emotional qualities of it. It's been described as heartbreaking, life-affirming, and uplifting. Deep. Yeah. That's a lot. So what were the big takeaways for you once you guys all wrapped with filming?
I mean, it was such a wonderful cast of people. It's so rare that you get to work with just like such a kind and talented and dedicated group of people. And it comes from the top down. Jason and Connie and they made for such a wonderful experience for all of us. And I'm really excited for people to see it because it's really about how invaluable it is to find community in a time when you're dealing with something that's so seemingly insurmountable. And it's kind of, you know, I think people will be surprised that it's a little bit funny too.
It looks like we'll need to grab the box of tissues as well if we're going to be watching this.
That too, but it's got its levity too. It's got its levity.
All right. I mean, I'm sold. I love a good cry every now and again, and a good laugh to go along with that cry. So you're also on the show Poker Face, huge. I mean, I'm seeing and hearing about the show constantly. Part murder mystery, part drama, part comedy, whole lot going on here. What else can you tell us about the series and specifically the episodes without divulging everything?
Yes, without giving anything away. It's, you know, as I'm sure you've seen, if you've seen the first few episodes, which are out now on Peacock. They're different. Each one of them, it's like a bottle episode. You know, you get to sort of see a very different genre in each episode. And the through line is Natasha and Benjamin Bratt. And but you get to see all of these incredible actors. I'm sure you've seen the cast. I got to work with Tim Meadows and Ellen Barkin and Jamila Jamil and obviously Natasha. It was amazing.
And they got to work with Audrey Corsa, okay? And not to mention director and producer Ryan Johnson, known for many a project, Glass Onion, Knives Out, Star Wars The Last Jedi. I mean, no big deal, really. He's behind this project, so what was it like working on this with him? Will we see any elements or anything inspired by his other works in this series?
I mean, yeah, Ryan is like so cinematically literate. There she is. He has, you know, he's drawing from references from the best movies, you know, the best TV. This is very much like a Columbo type show. And you see it, you know, it's like you can tell he knows what he's doing. And yeah, I think it moves, our episode in particular moves at a clip and is kind of like, I don't know how much I should give away, but it's like,
yeah, people
probably
are
not
gonna
a
have
lot.
to tune and watch the show. Okay, we mentioned
so.
right out of the gate, also no big deal, you studied at Juilliard. Okay, so meaning you have spent some time here in New York City. I know you're on the other coast right now, but I thought it might be fun to play a quick little game of New York Mad Libs with you. So you could fill in these blanks,
Okay.
all right? No hard questions. It's early. I know it's 6:45. Okay, so I'm gonna give the sentence, you fill in the blank. Ready?
Okay.
If I were in New York City right now, I would be doing, keep in mind it's almost 10 o'clock in the morning here.
Doing coffee. I would be doing coffee.
Love it.
I would be doing coffee.
Okay. While at Juilliard, I liked to eat.
At Gourmet Garage right across the street, because we only got about 5 minutes every day to run down and
Oh
get some
my
food and run back into that building.
Working you like dogs. Okay, almost every, wow. When I lived in New York, my favorite place to go and people watch was?
Wow. When I lived in New York, my favorite place to go and people watch
I know there are a lot of
was
options.
probably right on 66th Street, right on
All
the
right.
Center. Because as I said, not a lot of time to go anywhere.
I know, really. She was chained to her work. And I've seen your Instagram. I've seen you playing the guitar and singing. I mean, you were incredible. Actress, singer. You got 2 shows on television right now. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for spending your time, getting up early. You're a busy woman. And you guys can see much more of this rising star on Poker Face. It's streaming now on Peacock. Also, starting tomorrow, your new show, Dear Edward, premieres on Apple TV+.
Yeah,
Audrey, thank you
it
so
does,
so
the
much.
first 3 episodes.
Best
Thank
of luck to
you.
you. Now
It's
go
great
get some
talking to you.
rest.